wrong in what I assumed to be our own little world? You should have told me if it wasn't necessary. You should have told me if the dark patches of clouds pissed you off. I could have found a way to wipe them out. Was it the painful streak of sunlight slicing through the foliage that made you decide to never come back? That's pretty funny. But who knows what can thwart a heart that has fallen out of love? Or was it because I preferred to be in places a little too off the beaten path that bore you? We could have gone clubbing instead, even if I'm a major stumblebum and allergic to alcoholic beverages. Yes, I could have done anything to save what I thought was ours. I was willing to do it all had you told me what went wrong. But you left me with no explanation. I could have done everything. But we both know it wouldn't be enough if I am to save us single-handedly. I knew you tried. I saw you struggle, and I even heard you cry with occasional cussing in between. But whenever you attempt to tell me what bugged you, you always trailed off in the middle. Have I told you that I think I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life? That I think it is something programmed? That ours was ridiculous, but we didn't owe the world an explanation. And look what I did! Yes, it's a rough and ready bridge. And on tiptoes I have been walking on this bridge, finding my way back to you. And I'm only 1,021 steps away when I saw you look to a silhouette of a woman. She has the features of Betty Davis, well-defined cheekbones, and a beautiful chiseled nose. And on a whim I took a few steps backward. Not because she looked like Betty Davis by far, but because I saw you laughing, your mouth agape not with cursing, but with bliss. The kind of happiness which echoed across 1,021 steps away, and which went barreling through the many specks of my soul without warning. I felt a heaving jolt under my belly, and I lost power in composing myself. I wanted to stop. You never asked me to build this bridge, and I know you wouldn't like the idea had you figured. So I'm asking you now to burn it, but spare right after 1,021. That way, I can find my way back to the other end of this funny bridge others call second chance, or revenge, or explanation, but which I call respect. They say that love is just the other end of hate, and you left me wondering in which end to place myself, because I loved you with all my heart, but my bridge have been too cloistered with hate for all the petty and valid reasons I can think of. And if I am to be blamed for the destruction of a love I thought was perpetual, you may as well set me on fire.